"We don't have the money to pay you anymore," said my boss. I knew the writing was on the wall when my boss asked me completely out of the blue for a one-on-one meeting. My heart sank, and I knew I would be in an AI layoff. He seemed genuinely sad as he told me how I would get my last paycheck. My termination was immediate. It was the first time I'd ever been let go from a company. It really hurt. Just months before, I had been on top of the world. I spoke on one of tech's glitziest stages in the world, the Consumer Electronics Show, CES, in Las Vegas. I had been flown to Australia to meet with the team and international customers. I had a gorgeous wardrobe. I got tech gifts in the mail regularly from Amazon and Google. Google's teams tried to poach me. They even did so in person in front of my boss at a meeting. Awkward. At the time, I had been happy with my manager and compensation. To be so wanted and seen, wow, I felt like a high flyer. But then things changed. What had once been a growing company now lost contracts and enterprise clients that fell out of the sky. The CEO was transparent that the company was in financial freefall. There were regular meetings with a graph that showed a cliff. I was on the innovation and international expansion team. I spoke with customers about conversational AI projects. I collaborated with teammates on reviewing data and designing data-driven AI products. While my team pitched new companies regularly, the financials did not drastically improve. I can't say that this was a surprise, but that didn't mean I was completely ready for it. Then the layoff came. I was not alone in losing my job. 30% of employees lost their jobs that day. It was the first time I had ever been let go from a job ever. It was a huge hit to my ego. My team wrote me recommendations and offered to make me intros. I was a ball of shock and sadness. I was the only woman on my team, and now my team would be all men. My job was a huge part of my identity, and I lacked the vocabulary to talk about it. When family and friends heard the news, some blamed me. I felt the desire to hide my head in my turtle shell. As I went to therapy and worked out, I realized that this was more than just me. It dawned on me that I could lose my job in a second. It didn't matter how hard I worked. It didn't matter that my boss appreciated my work. It didn't matter about work achievements. I could lose my job in a day. Talk about volatility. This is the reality in the age of AI. We see layoffs daily. No one's job is safe. Sadly, this can happen to you. So what comes next? How do we future-proof our careers and income? My answer: expand your horizon and income.